more of this needs to happen. More of this needs to happen, and this is what I've been saying since 2016.
Bombastic side eye.
Hey guys, how are you all doing? It's a girl Cindy. Welcome back again to another video. I trust you guys are having a beautiful and wonderful time today. If today is your first time coming across this channel, hi, thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. Before I show you the main video of the day or the video of the day, I'm gonna show you this random video I saw on TikTok. This man right here obviously is talking about racism, and again, the reason I'm making this video is to create awareness for people to know what is happening. Stay with me, guys. Let's just see his video. Let's hear from him. And of course, I'm going to show you the video of the day. Check this video out.
Hello, my name is Malachi Allen, and I just experienced something today that nobody should ever witness. I'm still a bit shaken up by it, so I do apologize. And by the way, I'm not here to play the victim, just here to spread awareness. But today, I had an older white guy come up to me and pull out a knife on me and threaten to shoot me with a shotgun while calling me the word. I just want to say that racism is not right, no matter your ethnicity or what generation you're from. This was honestly a scary experience for me. A police report has been filed and charges will be pressed against the person, and I just hope that justice is served.
Okay, this is what we are doing in 2025. This is what we are doing, going about seeing a black person saying this and that to the black person. He says in his video that he don't want to play the victim. You are not the victim. You are creating awareness, like you said in your video. When you see something like this going on, or you see a video like this, I need you to please speak up. I saw that people were reposting the video, and this video has over 2 million views. And in the comment section, a lot of white people are, against what the white person did to the black guy. This is unacceptable. Now, beside me are some screenshots of comments I grabbed from his video, so you guys can see, the comments in there. I want to know your take. What you have to say. I really feel sorry for him. This shouldn't be happening. What did he do? People are literally walking on the streets, going to work, living their life, just trying to exist and be them. They did not create themselves. They just came out into this world and, hey, I am black and I'm embracing my blackness, but you don't like it that I'm existing. Anyways, let's go into video of the day. So Lily Goddess is trending once again. I don't know if I pronounced her name very well, to be honest. So I don't know if you have seen the trending video of Piers Morgan that is trending. Please tell me you have seen that video. Okay, I'm gonna take off these glasses because I want you to see me clearly, because I want us to please talk about this trending video. Like, Lily Goddess is at it again, and this time around she is supporting Shiloh Hendrix. We all know about Shiloh Hendrix situation, the woman that called the 5-year black autistic boy the N-word. And Lily Goddess right here is supporting Shiloh Hendrix. I'm not surprised, likewise every other black person that have seen that clip, because we all know that she said the N-word in one of her videos, which got her cancelled and her account banned on TikTok. I'm gonna see if I can roll the clip here. I don't know if YouTube is gonna permit me to, but if for some reason you didn't see the clip here, please go on TikTok. It is all over TikTok, and of course people are reacting to the video. Stay with me, guys, because I'm gonna give you all the tea. So Piers Morgan in that video asks Lily if she says the N-word regularly, and she says yes, that anytime she feels like she says the N-word. Then Piers Morgan said to her, and I quote, "You are an unashamed." And Lily responded with her full chest. She says, correct, that she is. And at some point in that video, Piers Morgan asks her to say the N-word if she really mean it, that she says it regularly. Now, that was when this black man right here, as you can see in this picture, he is the only black man in that room. But the black man right here steps in and he started screaming on top of his voice. It was like, Morgan, what are you doing? Like, you want this woman to say the N-word. You know she can. And I am the only black man here and you are allowing her to say the N-word? Like, make it make sense. So Lily obviously is supporting Shiloh. Now, in that same video, the clip, she says that she is helping white people to achieve freedom of speech. I can't make this up. Please, guys, go on TikTok and watch the video. Anyways, you guys, I have put together a few videos. Of course, people are reacting to that clip and canceling Lily Gardis. Now, I want us to please have this conversation today because we have been seeing lately non-black people using the N-word with their full chest and saying that this is happening in 2025. Before I show you all the stitches, I want us to please see the video where Lily Gardis used the N-word. Just the clip. Check the video out.
The girl behind me is currently being canceled all across social media because of something very messed up that she said in a video she posted on to TikTok.
But that's the exception. I'm the rule. Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke-ass.
Now, as you just heard in the clip I just showed, I did have to bleep out the word that she said because my video will likely be taken down. But if you haven't seen the original video or you can't read lips, the word that she said starts with the letter N, and she definitely should not be saying it at all. Now, of course, after she said what she said in her video, she started to go viral all across social media, started to get a lot of hate. Her video ended up getting removed. I think she actually privated the video, and then she made an update video pretty much saying like she does not care that she is getting a lot of hate and that she could say whatever she wants because of the First Amendment, which is freedom of speech. I can almost guarantee you in due time she's going to regret the word that she said because so many people on social media are finding out her personal information, like her real name, where she lives, where she works, and it's definitely just not going to go well for her. I guarantee you she's going to lose her job. Like, her life is definitely going to go downhill after this. And I'm just really curious to know your thoughts about this entire situation.
Now, you can clearly see that had it been the black man did not step in, Lily Gardis would have said the N-word on that show or the interview. This is crazy. Please check the stitches out.
To the white woman who hopped her happy ass on national television and admitted to using the N-word in her regular life, if it's applicable, your words, not mine, in the response to advocating for that other disgusting white woman who called a child with autism the N-word and is raising money for her legal fees? Yeah, I want to let you know a couple things. Number one, free speech does not include hate speech. Those two things are not synonymous. I don't know if you know that, but that is a fact. Number two, yes, your speech is free. That is your First Amendment right. You don't have to pay a dime to be hateful, right? But hypothetically, fades are free as well. If I were to rock your shit loose after hearing you use that word and there were no witnesses, I wouldn't have to pay either. You see, free speech might not cost you anything, but consequences from that free speech might cost you a few teeth. Be careful who you use that word around. And I promise you, y'all know who to try. Because if it had been me, and that was my son, Miss Mamas would have never left the park in one piece. God know better than to leave me with these type of people. I'll let you know that.
The fact that Piers Morgan even platformed Lily Gallus or whatever the fuck that troll's name is despicable. Myron with his boot-licking raccoon-looking raccoon ass was defending her. Mark Hill wasn't having it though, because at the end, Piers Morgan was like, say it right now, say the N-word right now, say it right now, say it right now. Mark was like, absolutely not. You're not about to get her to use a racial slur. I'm the only fully like black, monoracial, black, actual black American person up here. No, I'm so glad. Shout out to Mark Hill for standing up. But to be trying for white people to be trying to take up for Shiloh Hendricks and comparing it to Carmela Anthony, thinking that it's y'all gets back. Y'all are despicable, disgusting, and disgraceful. Y'all feel like equality is an attack because y'all are so privileged and y'all are so used to being able to do anything, say anything, and get away with it. Y'all don't want equality. This is what equality looks like. Carmelo Anthony getting due process is the same type of thing that a white teenager literally received. The white teenager did something more heinous in actual school, in the school bathroom, poked up a kid, a Latino kid, and his bail was significantly less than what Carmelo's bail was. And that white teenager is on house arrest, still awaiting trial. I don't hear anybody arguing and hooting and hollering about that. Y'all just don't want equality. It scares y'all. And this is why y'all never could leave us the fuck alone. Because if we were left to our own devices, and when we were, we thrived. Y'all don't want competition. Y'all feel like everything and everybody should be beneath y'all. But you want to keep trying to advocate for calling us the N-word and attacking us and doing all of the things that you used to be able to do and get away with. Bitch, fuck around and find out. You slore. I said it and I don't give a fuck. I wish a bitch like that would come up to me and say that to me. Or try to touch me. And I'm not even the biggest and the baddest. But baby, we ain't going. We are our ancestors on steroids, bitch. Try it. Yeah, freedom of speech, but you will get real consequences. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. This is ridiculous. White people are trying to destiny swap so fucking bad. Why are they trying to act like they are the ones that have been oppressed? Why are they trying to act like they're the ones that have been stifled and silenced? It's a sickness. These motherfuckers are psychotic and delusional. They're liars. They're scammers. We know the history of the country. We know what's going on to this day. There's still sundown towns. Yeah, y'all are running around acting like we are a threat to y'all. It's never been that way. And y'all keep saying, oh, they trying to start a race war. It's always been a race war. We just ain't never fucking fight back. But bitch, it's 2025. Fuck around and find out.
I think the problem with the internet is that people don't realize that, like, you could get hit. Like, this Lily Gaddis chick, the one that was on Piers Morgan defending Shiloh and saying that she frequently uses the N-word. I think the problem is that she doesn't think that she's going to catch hands. And I truly believe that if people thought that there was going to be physical repercussions for their actions more often, they would shut the fuck up.
A lot of y'all have seen that Piers Morgan interview with that Lily Gaddis girl. You know, to be honest, I'm not even mad at it. I'm glad that she is 100% honest with who she is. I wish the rest of them would be honest about who they are. That way we don't have to be around them. We don't have to associate with people like that. And we know who they are to begin with. So many people are so proud of Miss Shiloh. And I've seen comments about how we're sick of people of color, black people. Like she says, she doesn't want to live around them. She doesn't want to be around them. Like, I wish all of them, all races were that honest. That way we knew to stay away from people like that. We knew not to invite people like that into our circle. We knew where to be, where not to be. I wish racist people would be racist 365. Don't, like, be proud and be proud out loud. Don't be an internet warrior. Don't be just one of those people that donated to the cause because we have to stand next to our white people. Be like that out loud. I always wonder, why are y'all never like that out loud? Y'all be in fear of those consequences, though. I don't understand. Don't be in fear of them. Don't be scared. Stand on who you are every day so people like me can know to stay away from you. You're the dangerous one. So I just feel like I'm proud of her. Stand on it. So now people know not to be around her, to not consider her a friend. Even her white counterparts, if they don't want to associate with that type of rhetoric and mindset, they know now. So I ain't mad at it. I wish the rest of them would be that honest.
Do y'all remember that girl, Lily Gaddis? This girl right here? She went viral, I believe, a year ago. I did a whole video on it last year, but she went viral last year for using the N-word. And everybody, all the racists came out defending her, being like, she's not racist just because she used the word. Like, y'all are being dramatic. Like, she's not racist. Well, she was now on Piers Morgan, and Piers Morgan, like, let her have it. Like, he ate her up. She literally admitted to Piers Morgan that she's racist. So everybody who sat here and said, she's not racist, yeah, why don't you go ahead and eat those words? Because she admitted it herself, baby. She admitted to being racist. She admitted to being a white supremacist. She said that she uses the N-word all the time, which I don't believe. She claims she uses it in front of black people, but I can tell you right now, that's a lie. She definitely just said that for TV, because if she would have said that in front of black people, I don't think she would still be standing. She said she's standing up for racism because she's trying to help white people achieve freedom of speech. What? Do racists not realize that you 100%, in this country anyway, you 100% can say whatever you want, but it doesn't matter what freedom of speech that you have. If you say something horrible, there are going to be consequences. That doesn't mean that you all of a sudden don't have freedom of speech just because there's consequences to your actions. Freedom of speech does not equate, we've said this so many times, freedom of speech does not equate to freedom of consequences. Whether you're a child, whether you're an adult, it doesn't matter. There are always consequences to your actions. I just don't understand though why we're even giving her a platform. Like, she shouldn't even be on TV, period. She wants the attention and she wants to make money off of it. Stop giving her attention.
Piers Morgan is such a condescending piece of shit hypocrite, because he knew exactly what he was doing when he platformed that absolute racist. Now, I know you're probably wondering which time, all of them, but like this last time, particularly awful. Like that kind of thing should not end up on national, much less international television. And one might argue that, you know, like, it's good to expose it. Sure. But like, what I fear is that I fear that in this political climate. You know what I mean? Like, if you know, you know. Also, Mark Lamont Hill, so patient. Like, you couldn't pay me to be as patient. And I've seen him be patient before. Ooh, I have. I cannot blame him for how he reacted at the end when Piers Morgan thought he had some sort of like go ahead to dare this broad to say the N-word. Honestly, the fact that he made it that far without crashing out like that, props, kudos, brownie points. Because I could never I could never do it. I had to pause that 50-minute, that like hour-long segment every 5 seconds. I started at like 11. I ended at 3 in the morning because I had to like stop it and primal scream and then like explain to my man why it was so messed up. And he knew I was just getting it off my chest, and God bless him, he allowed me to do that. I can't even. And then the CEO of like, what is it called? Give, Send, Go. I mean, listen, I'm not saying go watch Piers Morgan's segment, because I don't really think that man needs any bigger of a platform than he has. There are clips. Watch the clips. That is terrifying behavior, y'all. Like, these people should not be able to go to the grocery store without getting side-eyed, at the very least. What? Sorry, I look a mess. I went to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, flabbergasted, woke up flabbergasted. This is officially my state of being today.
I can't believe I'm out here lauding Piers Morgan, but here we are. A friend of mine said that the consequences should be public bludgeoning, but I'm going to be a little bit kinder. More of this needs to happen. More of this needs to happen, and this is what I've been saying since 2016, when people were still doing that, you know, no going high. This is now time to tell people that they fucking suck and do it publicly, because they think this kind of behavior is acceptable and okay, and they also think that they seem to be the only ones that are entitled to free speech. So guess what? We also get free speech. If you don't like it, you can suck it. And we're going to keep calling you out, so deal with it.
I think that Lily girl just proved that code switching is not just a minority thing, and it can be to show that you're trying not to be racist. And Piers Morgan being shocked was the biggest thing for me, because she code switched for him and he ain't even know. What do you mean you're racist? What do you mean you say the N-word? He was genuinely shocked when I could tell by the eyes. I need y'all to pick up on it, please. Firstly, so y'all can know when we code switch, because I think it is important when y'all realize we code switch, so you can know why we code switch in the first place. But two, y'all need to learn that people are code switching to not be racist around you as a white person. They have to hold back on their racism because they know that you as a white person are not as racist as they are. Which I think is hilarious, but you know.
And that is exactly why I no longer go back and forth with racists or suspected white supremacists or any other anti-black racists in any comment section on social media. Now, on Facebook, the local news stations, they're very bad about fanning the flames, and people will get in there and make blatantly anti-black racist comments. And people will get upset and go back and forth and argue with them and try to shame them into not being that way. But you can't shame them into not being that way. They know that they are wrong. They don't give a fuck. They are proud to be that way. They like being that way. They are proud to be racist. So arguing back and forth with them in comment sections and doing all of that stuff, you're not going to change their mind, okay? And you are not going to make any sort of point to them because they don't give a fuck. The only thing you are doing is running your own blood pressure up. I used to argue back and forth with them. I'll be damned if I do it now. Fuck them. Thank you for letting me know who I need to stay the fuck away from, who I need to keep my kids the fuck away from. I'm not fixing to argue back and forth with these white supremacists no more. I'm not finna do it. But I just wanted to show y'all, when y'all getting all upset in these comment sections, on these news pages, especially on Facebook, like I said, I call it Fedbook, Fakebook, whatever you want to call it. But ain't no sense in going back and forth with these folks because they don't give two fucks. And we shouldn't give two fucks either. Fuck them.
You know, I've been seeing a lot of these videos with these white people talking about why they could say the N-word. I've seen a lot of people go back and forth about their feelings on. That's what I love about TikTok. You can speak your mind and say what the fuck you need to say and damn bitch to say anything. I love it. I love it. But for me, I'm not finna give these people no attention when it comes to that word, because whenever they come in my comments talking cash money shit and wanting to use that word, try to be problematic and intimidate me, I know what to tell them. I'm coming across that motherfucking dome just like this. These people cannot be anything without us. They have to try to bring us into it. Say the word, baby. Because I know I'm going to say mine. Who finna go back and forth with a person with a chin the size of a Chevy Buick? Please. 1978 at that. Please.
Do some screenshots of comments from the comment section of that video so you guys can see what other people said in there. You can please pause to read this comment. Again, I just thought to make this video so we all can have this conversation today. Now, when you say that you are helping white people to achieve freedom of speech, I want to let you know that free speech may have consequences, especially when it's hate speech. Why are you guys doing this in 2025? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Okay, I'm not surprised. But then again, people cannot keep quiet. Why are y'all doing this? I saw a video of an Asian woman using the N-word on a black person, I think a black man or a black woman. I'm going to bring that video here so we all can see it. Y'all are using the N-word and y'all want black people to keep quiet. And you're telling me that you are helping white people to achieve freedom of speech. And you don't know that that word. People really need to be mindful of what they say on the internet. Don't go about shouting or screaming freedom of speech, freedom of speech. You better be careful of what you are saying. Because if you are using a word that is triggering a certain group of people, you have to bear the consequences. You have to. Because this world can really be a better place. We can live in peace. Why? I don't know you. You don't know me. You just saw me existing, being me, and you are. Why? What did this person do to you? Crazy. Anyways, you guys, I thought to react to this video. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. And please don't forget to like this video, share, comment, and of course, come back for another one. I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Someone says in the comment section, the person says, I mean, everyone has a right of freedom of speech. However, beware of the consequences behind it. So if you stand on using it, then don't get mad when people retaliate. Freedom of speech. Thanks for watching. Bye.